My people, how on a day today? Yes, we can't talk about this Scott Iguma, that have been calling out the P1 real estate. P1 real estate. As you all know, that satanic name have been caught several times on social media for scamming people. Instead of giving them land, he end up giving them receipts. A lot of Nigerians, they don't talk for this matter. Tele, not be small thing. But they don't arrest this man, and for the past 48 hours, they don't arrest him. What I have to say concerning this particular matter, now after we don't watch all the reactions of the people, which I'm going to be starting from Very Dark Man, go ahead with Oji Okpe, and many other people, concerns Nigerians who have put their effort to speak for this innocent man. Then I'll pass in my monologue later on. Let's listen to this.
P1 real estate company. The real estate company that be selling receipts to people instead of land. To the general public, I heard that P1 have arrested Scott because of the publications he has been making about P1 and the awareness he has been creating about the irregularities and the illegalities that have been going on with the company of P1 and the customers that have been trying to buy land from P1. P1 real estate. If you know that what Scott is saying is wrong, or is lying, or is defaming you, why can't you go to court? Why can't you sue him? Why are you trying to shut him up with the police? Only Scott, they call you out, you don't go police. If I join Scott for calling you out, you not get company again. Your company, nobody, you not go even see who to scam again. Based on the receipt when they get, say you the scam. You better be careful. I say Scott, they panty. Now, to the Nigerian police. Please, in Lagos State, defamation is not a criminal offense. If P1 feel like say Scott, they spoil their business, may they carry Scott go court, may they sue with billions of naira, may Scott present in evidence. Because since why they watch Scott video, Scott they show in evidence. So please, I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police in Lagos or the DIG, I've been an AIG. I beg, or the one where they close to us, the PRO in Lagos, Mr. Benundeng. I know say you, your own, you do your work well, and I respect you, you know. And they call you for a lot of things. I even call you with that because of that girl where we say a landlord tried to say go buy him, and you respond immediately. You call the DPO. So you, I respect you. Ebon, I beg. This is wrong. Police should not be used to shut people up. Police are then supposed to catch criminals. Now, because of our country don't they, now it makes some of us on social media, they TikTok, they lend our voice, they create awareness so that people know go this scam. I appeal as Scots, they do this thing. And to other people where we say they want to call out the evil of our society, where they make this country, they go back and they always happy. So I beg, please, Nigerian police, do not be used by influential people to shut people up while they scam the vulnerable and the innocent. Please, P1 real estate company. If Very Dark Man join, oh God! You gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Scott Iguma, a content creator who has been publicly accusing P1, a real estate company in Lagos, of defrauding customers by selling receipts instead of land and collecting payment without allocating property, was arrested and remanded in prison on Thursday by a Lagos State High Court in Ikoyi. Iguma is facing a 10-count charge of alleged criminal defamation and publication of false information against the real estate company. His arrest comes after he claimed that he submitted over 130 petitions from alleged victims of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission against P1. Let's take a look.
P1 real estate company. The real estate company that is selling receipts to people instead of land. To the general public, I was at the EFCC again last week to submit another 25 petitions against P1. So we now have a total of 130 petitions that has been sent to the EFCC against P1. And we still have about 30-something victims that we are yet to file their petitions. Now, these are the acknowledgement slips that I got from the EFCC. You can see this first one, submission of investigation report and petition against P1 Group and its subsidiaries. And you can see the EFCC stamp there, received 18th of June.
So we've submitted 130 petitions to the EFCC against P1. So to the EFCC, I've done my part. It is now left for the EFCC and the law to do their own part, because the world is watching.
Well, all right. P1, through its managing director, has refuted Iguma's claims, describing them as malicious, defamatory, and injurious. The company stated that they had duly acquired the lands and explained that changes in Lagos State's land policy led to the incorporation of their estates into a new scheme, necessitating swaps or refunds for affected subscribers. Iguma's legal representatives, reacting to his arrest, argued that defamation is no longer a crime in Lagos, stating its decriminalization under the Lagos State Criminal Law of 2011, and that the police are being used as a tool for intimidation. However, P1 has denied any involvement in Iguma's arrest, stating that he was being held for allegedly evading lawful police invitations and for the altercation with law enforcement officials, issues they claim are unrelated to the company. Iguma's arrest has elicited a flurry of reactions, with many social media users calling for his immediate release. Let me take Bab's case IG post. He wrote on Instagram, Nigerian police force, the people are losing faith in you. The more you give people reasons to totally lose faith in you. So Scott Iguma called out P1 for fraudulent activities. Instead of investigating and persecuting P1, you decide to arrest the whistleblower? So money is really your motivator and not justice? This is a big shame to what the police is supposed to stand for. Release Scott now and do the needful. Restore your dignity and maybe people will start having faith in you. Don't be an enabler. Hashtag Free Scott Iguma now. Well, official Dotec wrote on Instagram as well, in a saner climb, P1 should have been the ones brought in and detained and questioned by the Nigerian police force when Scott Iguma raised all the concerns and allegedly all the fraudulent acts from them. Nigeria police should stop being used as a tool for intimidation. They should know when to spring into action and do a diligent investigation and find out why citizens are raising concerns over a certain issue. Well, Felix Glenn wrote, now where are all those that he was fighting for? Why can't they go to the court with their evidences or storm the office of P1 to demonstrate their dissatisfaction with the company deeds? Where are all those victims that gave him receipts? Shame on all the victims. Shame on you. I mean, this is such a big story. I see, Rufai, that you want to jump quickly into it. Go ahead.
As regards P1, the biggest faux pas P1 has made is to go ahead and this skirmish will happen. Because they actually reported to the police cyber defamation, and it's always a big problem because there's no how we'll see them as high-handed. We'll see them as high-handed. If people bring forward a matter, it is for you to be able to explain your side of the story. And this is the advice I give to all of them. Most of these real estate companies, I know them by the virtue of my job, being on radio for so many years. When most of these companies were coming up, they came to do live appearance on the radio station I work, so I know most of them. As regards Scott Iguma, he had forwarded over 100 petitions to the EFCC. The question is, where is the EFCC investigation into all of this petition? And P1 going ahead, they said they first called a meeting among both parties. The petitioner in chief did not show up. His lawyers showed up. They didn't reach an agreement until all of this falling out happened. And they cited cybersecurity law. That's not the way to go. Because what you have just done is, people that didn't even know that Scott Iguma was shouting about P1 today, they now all know P1. Prior to this time, I didn't mention P1. But you have put yourself in problem. And that's the advice you are giving a lot of these guys. Because see, when Scott started talking about Sujimoto went there and addressed himself, and Scott became an advocate for Sujimoto.
Eventually, yes. By
saying that, oh, the things I raised, he had cleared all of it. So engagement is key. If you have your own point of view, you will have contacted them and engaged. But all of this ego play, if I have any advice for P1, at first, take anything you are doing out of the public eye, because already in the public eye. Take cases out of courts. Let engagement begin. Because in the end, what people will keep saying is, it is that P1 we go arrest courts because court called them out for people that they didn't deliver their property to. That thing will never get off the media so easily. So it's a bad move. You P1 people do better. They said they've taken him to court as of today.
Well, I think that his case is going to go on, I think, on Monday or so. I think he's going to spend the weekend in jail.
And you see, so they use the loopholes in ANALYSE to detain people that way. He spend the weekend there. You violated his right already.
That's it. That's it.
And it's very sad. And you know, this also takes us back to the case of Dele Farotimi.
Those are the issues.
So, people, you cannot see the publicity. Arise, don't carry on. You see your life on the veranda.
I just heard that Scott Iguma has been arrested, allegedly. And I want to ask, are we really in a democracy? Why would you arrest someone for a comment they made? Did he threaten anyone? Sue him, take him to court, make him pay damages. But that we are still at the stage that we are using police in civil matters. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't understand it. Can somebody please explain it to me? Thank you very much.
Young man, Mr. Scott Iguma, has been arrested by the Nigerian police for allegedly calling out a real estate company. And I am not sure if that was personal for him, but this is personal for me. In 2014, as a young man, one of the very first investments that I made was with P1 Real Estate Company. And in 2016, I finished paying up for the land, right? And additional payments were requested for a corner piece, and I fulfilled that. But one of the first things that I noticed was that the lack of communication was apparent. I would reach out to them severally, even through the agent that I got the land, and I would get no response. And it took about 2 years for me to actually get a response from them via mail. And I started communicating, okay, what's up? I understand that this land or property is futuristic. It was around the Dangote area, which is now seeing the light of day, which many people thought might never happen. So you can imagine the value that that property would have right now. And it's 2025, like I said, and I still don't have a land. And to understand that there are over 150 of us calling out and reaching out to this company, this real estate company, and you had the effrontery to arrest somebody who is leading that protest. This is uncalled for. Now, the issue of the Nigerian police being used by people to perpetuate their desires or grievances towards people is another thing, which is terrible. I cannot fathom that. Sometimes we leave Nigeria and then we tend to forget that some absurd things actually happen. One of the things that made us even live in the first place. Now, how is somebody calling out a real estate company for something that they have done or they are consistently doing to a number of people? I am a victim of such. I don't have a land till now. And that needs to be fixed before it gets messier than this. You guys do not communicate. P1. We reach out. My last communication with you was in 2023. And you guys didn't even reply me. And even this year, I still sent an email to try to say, okay, what's up with the land? Alpha, I understand that this was futuristic. Now it was the Dangote, where the Dangote refinery is or sprung up now. As at the time, about over a decade ago, it wasn't, you guys said, oh, it's bushy and all of that. Will give us some time. No problems. And then later on, after reaching out to you, you said, let us know when you want to come. And I replied immediately saying, oh, yes, I'm ready. When can you take me? I come to Nigeria often, even though I don't live in Nigeria. I want to see or know where my land is at. And I'm sure there are a ton of other people. How do you treat your clients like this? And then you want people not to speak against you? Why would anybody else want to buy a property? Why would I even let anyone that I know invest with you guys if you have treated me this way? You do not communicate. Emails are so cheap. In fact, you don't have to pay a dime to send emails to put people on your auto list and then reply them, let them know monthly or quarterly that, oh, your investment with us is safe and secure, we're working on it and all that. Even if you don't mean it, communicate so that people have the idea, or they know that someday they're going to get their property. Who puts their money just into thin air and expects no response or no feedback? That is so wrong. You guys better fix all this right now. I don't want to believe that this is still a scam. I don't want to believe that. Fix this now. And please release Scott. Release that guy right now. The Nigerian police, you guys need to do better. Please. You guys need to do better. What impression are we giving to people? Like, what impression? Somebody is accusing somebody of something with proof. This guy came out with proof, with evidences. And then you even took the matter to EFCC. And then you are arresting him. Do better, please. I'm P1. In fact, if you had to pay me my money now, you know by now, you know that it must come with interest. A lot of interest. If you had to pay all of us, give us our land or do the needful.
This is a direct message to Puan Real Estate Company, the real estate company that is selling receipts to Nigeria instead of lands. I'm giving you 24 hours to release Mr. Scott Iguma from prison with an immediate effect. He hasn't done anything wrong to you. All he did was to call you out because you are allegedly defrauding the good citizens of Nigeria. If you feel he's defaming you, take him to court, not put him in prison. That's an abuse of power. This is the mama with the big bag. Thank you.
P1 Real Estate Company! P1 Real Estate Company! Mr. Scott, or whatever you call yourself, I pour you spit for face. Poor! Na mumuma you be. Inside that prison where you dey, you deserve them. P1 Real Estate Company, they on their own. They do their business. You carry them, they catch crews on social media. Whatever you do in life, do not joke with a man's source of income. You feel carry human being catch crews, no problem. But you see person business or person career, no use them catch crews. Person they do in business, they go jeje, they making money. You go there inside your car, you go they call them out. P1 Real Estate Company. Now they don't arrest you. Where are the Nigerians you are fighting for now? I never see anybody where come out, talk say P1 Real Estate Company scam them. You go there inside your car, you go they make videos that accuse them without proof. Now they don't arrest you now. You they cry, they tell Nigerians, come on. I dey inside prison make una come save me Mr. Scott, you no go scot-free for this matter. You need to apologize to P1 Real Estate Company for using their business to chase clout, to catch crews on social media. I'm an OG. That's why I'm saying this to you.
Oh, I love you, Radio Guard.
And I can't keep repeating myself.
P1 Real Estate Company. Forgive me, I don't have the requisite energy to do it like he does. But I have 3 things for you to note. 1, you cannot be liable for defamation if what you're saying is the truth. So your statements must be false for you to be liable for defamation. 2, the statement must be against someone who already has a good reputation which you're trying to spoil. So if the person has a bad reputation in the society, then there is no damage done at all. 3, and the last, defamation on its own is no longer a crime under the criminal laws of Lagos, and the police can only arrest someone when they have committed or is suspected to have committed a crime. So if it's no longer a crime in Lagos, the appropriate remedy is for you to go to court and claim damages. But this is where it gets interesting. Section 24 of the Cybercrime Act, which of course covers Lagos, provides that sending a false message via a computer system, including your mobile phones, with the intent to cause annoyance, danger, hatred, needless anxiety, and all that to another person is a crime, and the penalty is payment of fine of no more than 7 million naira or imprisonment for no more than 3 years, or the both. So while the actual criminal laws of Lagos has removed defamation as a crime from their own laws, the Cybercrime Act, which is a federal law on its own, criminalizes online defamation. So which do you think should supersede? From the Temple of Justice, I am Klobucha. Bye-bye.
P1 Real Estate Company. Oh my God. Just less than 24 hours. The amount of times people have screamed, P1 Real Estate Company. I sure say I never sleep. No be na fault. My video will always be for Nigerian police. When would Nigerian police stop this illegality. When? I heard yesterday that Scott Iguma was released, but I've been to his page, I've refreshed multiple times, and nothing yet to prove that he has been released. P1 real estate company. Even if my voice they crack, even if my voice don't they dry up, that's all good. They scream on our names. This is your page. Go to your page. 14 likes, 70 likes with 1,400 and something comments. This is how far and where you people brought yourself. And that's how you go be until I stop. For me, any Nigerian youths, wait truly they fight for what you believe in. That will better Nigerian society and Nigerian youths. There is no government. What you have are these online families. And I'm sure P1 Real Estate Company never saw this coming. Some people bought land from them since 2021 till now. They don't have the landed property. All they have is receipts. If people think Scott just set ring light and started talking, no. P1 Real Estate Company release Scott Iguma, but no be una fault. Still, my own screaming. Nigerian police force, which they wanna go stop. Stop letting Nigerians use people for their shenanigans, for bullying, for intimidation. Which day would Nigerian police stop? We're still waiting. That's why we would call on our names until thy kingdom come, till he comes out. More wisdom.
I'm a P1 Real Estate Company. P1 Real Estate Company. The only company that will sell receipt to their customer without giving them land. P1 on a no get shame, on a no get shame. If an officer this boy defame on a character, you understand? Make on a carry and go court. In fact, for this one I do now, P1 on a be scam company. P1 no be better company. People they buy land for a hand, and I need to give them land. On our carry receipt, give them 3 years, 4 years, 6 months. They're not going to see land. These people go report to this boy. They report to this boy because they feel pain. On I know they answer them. I hear said the one are there for South Africa. They for South Africa, they sell land for Nigeria. Okay, shame on P1. Psycho. Trust me, P1 Real Estate. If I really know what this boy is talking a lie, when I for come and do video, prove with receipt, say when I need the old people land, you understand? Call those people, say when they come beat in their chest, say when I the other land. Instead, when I no do amo, when I go carry police, they intimidate the boy now because he talk truth, you understand? When I defend, say no spoil on a reputation. Nobody go buy land for the hand again. See the reason why they advise people they for abroad. If you dey for abroad, they pay any Nigerian real estate company money. Say they want to pay them every month, where then they keep land for. In a lie, they don't get any land though. They know even them, even their family members have no get land. Even them, some of them they don't even get land to say give you understand? Then we just go for empty space, carry all those fine guys. We get big nash, carry them, they do video, they pay bloggers to promote them. Now say go show those guys go there. Welcome to our one estate. This estate I just started it new. In the next 1 year, this estate is leading to the express road. You can see the Third Mainland Bridge there. You can see this bridge there. It will soon be developed. Nothing will develop in the next 100 years. Real estate company be like Nigeria. Nigeria can never change. Real estate can never get developed. All of them are scammer. Sakama, J, Ambraba, Sifundochi, Ndara. P1 Real Estate Company. Make on a free Scott Aguma. Make on a free Scott. P1 on a be on a don't. This is one I don't prove say on a no be better people. You understand? Real estate for Nigeria na scam. And the people that they target, now people there for abroad. You go see them. They're going to say if you're living in America, if you're living in UK, if you're living abroad, you can be paying small instrumentally. Now our money, now one carry the chop pepper soup. We no go pay. If you're there for abroad, be careful. Be careful of people like P1 them and all these real estate companies. They are all scammers. As you see them, so the managers, the owners go dress where they'll come pay blogger, come sit down, come carry camera, come they say we have been doing land business for so many years. We are the one developing Lekki Beju Expressway. We are the one developing Rumibo Port Harcourt. We are the one developing LL Port Harcourt. As you see us in the next 7 years now, this area will be developed. Even their life, they develop. Some of them, their children, they for school, they carry lands, they do drug. Once you pay them that money for land like this, you go see them. Now don't go to smoky bowl. You go see them as be market for club. They dance. Pay the goats. I'm a stress. P1 Real Estate Company. Make on a release court. Release court. If on a one proof that on a day innocent, make on a come and do video. Call all those people. Be said on report on a to Scott. And that's make on a day for rentable live video. Prove to them say they give you money and they don't give them their land. If not, if you know no video like that means sweating that boy they talk. And I told you understand. People go pay on a for land. Some day abroad, some day Nigeria. On a carry receipt, give them. On I go say come tomorrow, 3 acres of land, 3 plots of land. On I go say the land don't shift. On I go say they add money. On I go say this one. Then first go report to the boy. The boy carry on and they do papangulo for internet. Instead of to come and they remote. If for even do I'm sorry video, you understand? I'm sorry. See what is happening. See the reason why we are delaying. You understand? People go understand that instead on the form macho man, on the form say when I get power. You understand? I don't know why all the rich men for Nigeria then they corrupt. When I don't collect people money now, when I don't become billionaire, collect people 10 million, 50 million. When I don't gather them, we don't become billions. When I don't carry and they fight them back. I'm robber company. I dedicate this song to that so that when I go get sense. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Imonti yoro anamanini ashayere orishek bala akuko origorigo imonti yoro anamanini ashayere orishek bala akuko P1 Real Estate Company. Make on a free Scott.
The question I would like to ask here is that why is it that our police force, rather the whole body, have reduced themselves to the level where anybody can wake up and use them to arrest anybody? It shouldn't be like that. Normally, for example, in the UK here, I know for your call police say, go and arrest my neighbor. It's not possible. They want to be sure what is happening. If there's any kind of discrimination or character assassination or whatever, then go to court. Why is it that in Nigeria, this thing has been going on since the history of Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken, say anybody can just wake up, as long as you have money, use police to arrest the other person. Simple as that. Scott Iguma have shown so many evidences concerning P1 real estate. How he has been scamming people, giving them receipt and no land. There's this particular video that you guys watched from a guy who said that now, after a couple of years, he still never get land. You know, so it's crazy. It's crazy to see things like this, that people don't really have freedom of expression, freedom of take anymore in Nigeria. They will use the police to chase you. What do I know? I thought I should put my voice to this, which is very, very, very important. This is Nigeria Watch Media. Join us every day, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's continue to talk about the things that's affecting you and I. Take care, guys, and bye for now.